Good morning. Is it a good morning? Depends who you ask. It's the 4th of July today, and it's actually the day before my birthday, is how I prefer us to celebrate. It's like the pregame. I just wanted to take us throughout my day today because, well, I don't know. By the way, yes, I do sleep with a microphone. You never know when you're just going to have to pull up your stand-up performance. What do you call it? Anyway, I don't even watch stand-up, so I don't even know if I could pretend to be. It's like... And how about those wife and kids? Oh, man, I just fucking hate them. Ooh, I love that. Wow. Well, this has been an awesome start to the day. Why do I have my weed grinder in here? So I know most people, like, you know, their morning routine is like, I wake up and I like drink water and I have matcha tea. Every morning I stare at myself in the mirror being like, bro, what the fuck is happening in life right now? You look like a different person than you did 6 months ago. And also the world looks like a different place than it was 6 months ago. And like there's all these fucking crazy people about who are like anti-mask. Like what? Time to put my Rogaine in. Not sponsored, just bald-headed. One time I went to the dermatologist and she was like, we need to put you on Rogaine like right fucking now. And I was like, what? And she was like, yup, it's time. And I was like, I'm 3 years old. And then also I got put on finasteride, which is like this pill that I take, which is the one that like really, really works. But it has like some like testosterone blocker or something, because apparently your receding hairline happens when you have too much testosterone. Like I'm too mask, which like I wouldn't have personally expected, but science. It's my 23rd birthday tomorrow, and I feel like I don't look 23. I feel like I look 33. Like a 33-year-old who I would be scared of or something. So I think I'm gonna cut it. Also, I'll probably do a little trim of the face. Maybe I'll like just make it my goal to look younger again today. Now watch me shower. You can't hear me. I said, let me do a reenactment, okay? Oh my god, I look crazy. Thanks for your patience. Hi everyone, today I'm here with my father. As you may be able to tell, my hair is... He's gonna cut my hair today while we talk about getting old. But I think I have enough hair to attempt the Bradley Cooper.
The best way for curly hair, I think, twist it.
Ouch,
twist.
ouch.
Sorry.
You're gonna make my receding
Twist
hairline
it,
worse.
right?
John Dodge,
And
pay
make
attention.
Listen.
Yeah, I got it.
I actually love his curly hair, and I really don't want him to cut it.
You keep saying, like, oh, just grow it out. When will you have the time to grow out your hair ever again? But the thing is if coronavirus keeps continuing for like 1 to 2 more years, I'm gonna have much time to do this whenever I want, you know?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. You are...
Wait,
What?
I'm done.
So you are getting older, I would say. Older than when I was young, and older than most. Did you have a fear of the future when you were younger? Because you kind of, I would say, in my head, you kind of have it together right now.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, I had a fear of the future. My God. I was thinking about being a professor of English. I was thinking of being a musician, but decided I wasn't good enough. I wasn't really sure I wanted to do medicine, so I just kind of didn't know what to do, so I did that. It wasn't like I had a mission to be a doctor. You know, it's been a high quality life. I've done good stuff. I've made, I've done good in the world.
I feel like I'm always so worried about like taking the exact perfect route for me, but it sounds like you feel like you didn't. I mean, it wasn't like your calling necessarily, or like what you knew you wanted to be. You still ended up happy?
Part of achieving some degree of peace and acceptance is just, with time, there are less choices to make. So you don't have to worry as much about, I don't have to worry about being a musician or a English professor anymore. I just think you kind of make your peace. In the immortal words of Sheryl Crow, it's, what does she say?
It's not
having what you want, it's wanting what you've got. But anyway, aging itself. I think I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Do you feel like the same person that you were when you were, 20?
I feel exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah. I feel exactly the same. And the way life feels at 59 is exactly the way it felt in the present at age 23. Exactly.
Uh-oh.
I'm less anxious about it. I'm less anxious. No, but the actual experiential part of living, it doesn't feel any different from my whole life, really. I mean, I'm independent now. Some of my conflicts are over. When you're 19, you're dealing with that conflict of I want to be independent, but I'm not ready to be.
Yeah.
I don't have that anymore.
When you're 23.
Yeah. My parents are dead, and I'm the oldest one in our group now, right? Or
Mom is.
Mom is. But don't tell her. Don't tell her I said that. It's just 3 months, but it's the best 3 months of the year. Now my conflicts are, I don't want to live too long.
You don't want to live too long?
Yeah. I don't want to be old and decrepit, someday.
Speaking of aging, you can see your bald spot in the frame.
What bald spot? Appropriate denial.
What does that mean?
That means there is no bald spot. I don't know what you're talking about. The only thing you can really do, take good care of yourself, not drink too much, hope for the best, and there it is.
Yeah.
Am I afraid of dying?
Do you want to go there? Do you want to go there, like...
I don't want to miss out on too much stuff. I don't really believe in an afterlife or any of that kind of stuff. Death means end of everything. End of the good times, end of the bad times, end of the suffering, end of the enjoyment. But really what it means for me is it's like, all we have is the present. And it's the end of the present. That's all it is. Boom, done, end of the present. And that's all there is, so it's the end of all. Is anybody afraid of the time before they were born? Because if you're not, why would you be afraid of death? Interestingly, I was terrified of the time before I was born when I thought about it. I was like, oh my God, it's a horrible time.
I'm incredibly scared of dying, actually, but...
I just feel like I want to know the end of the story. Like I'm a big history guy. I kind of want to know how the story ends, and I'll never get to know. But dying means I really don't get to know. But I kind of want to know as much as I can.
Yeah, but there will be no end of the story. Well, there might be.
Yeah.
Like, the earth might combust.
I feel like, I have had the opportunity to live in a time, there's a lot of trouble in this time, but there's also opportunity to know more than humans have ever known before.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have a question. Are you just continuing to cut my hair because we're having a conversation?
Yeah, I'm
you
going
don't
to take
actually
it down to a nubbin.
Like, are we done, or do you see things to cut? Because I don't want you to keep cutting just because you can.
Uh-huh. What else you want to know? Damn, what a good-looking guy. You make this easy. Even a knucklehead like me can make you look good. What do you think, Brad?
It's a little shorter on top than I wanted. Oh,
He's laughing.
Look at this!
Oh, a little long? Yeah.
Hello? Mom!
I come in just right.
Wait, okay, stop.
Oh,
Let her do it. Let her do it.
Wow.
What do you mean? No, shut up. Okay, done.
Will you
It's a little
fix
choppy.
it? I know, right?
Yeah, I think you must have cut a little too much off.
Me too. I think so too.
What's this?
What's this? That's never good to hear. Mom, are you afraid of getting older?
I'm not afraid of getting older as long as I'm
Not gray.
as long as I still feel good. Yeah, and I want to look good, of course.
Do you feel, Mom, like the same as you did when you were younger, like the
Yeah.
same person?
Sometimes I do feel like I'm kind of the same person, except for you have a lot more wisdom. So I like the wisdom that I have. I wish I had this head when I was younger.
What's like a piece of advice that you wish you knew?
I'm right here, by the way.
Marry a man who loves his mother.
It looks better, I think, now that Mom came in. Are the sides even?
Let me see.
No. This is the amount of hair that was cut off of me. I feel like it's my little pet now. It's like my little guinea pig. Doesn't it look kind of like mini me?
I made a few adjustments. I think I got it right now. It's pretty freaking cool. If you think Jack looks like Bradley, give us a thumbs up. Tell me what you really think of this haircut. Well, not what you really think. Be positive. This is a James Taylor song. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. The most true bit of advice I've ever received. Every moment of your whole life is now. So get on it.
I'll see you next time. Bye.